Hello, Leo. How are you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Solari Tarot. Finally, I'm back. So I guess the question is, where have I been? A lot of you guys know that I took a job, and had one before the channel actually, of singing and playing piano on cruise ships. Even more of you know I had a really rough 2019, just a lot of change and trauma, and just a lot of help that needed to be given to my own life. So obviously I took a little bit of time off and went to go heal and restore and be useful and transparent and honest and here with you. And if I can't do that, I don't like to show up for you at all, because, there's no sense in giving you anything but the best. So I am back. I've had to take some time and really replenish, and I'm feeling wonderfully replenished, and I'm settled at home, and I am ready for a new adventure. So let's waste no time, Leo, getting into your reading. Let's go ahead and get right in. I do want to say I'm not accepting any personal readings at this time, just the channel for now. Hopefully I will be accepting those, but I just want to get you these messages out, right? What do we have for Leo, February 2020? What's the energy for the zodiac sign of Leo, February 2020? Anyway, I missed you. I'm happy to be back. Let's get started. Okay. All right. So we have two cards here for you in the month of February. The first one is realization. Uh-oh. A card like this goes really well with a Mercury retrograde. Boom, your wish is granted. There's one on February 16th. This is definitely a Mercury retrograde energy, guys. We're looking at big aha moments, right? Of seeing things so clearly, but perhaps we weren't feeling that way before. But we're having realizations about some things. Now, it is coupled with the pleasure card as well. So this could go a couple of different ways for some folks, right? It could certainly be saying that you're realizing what makes you happy, or you're realizing what makes you feel pleasure. Or this message could certainly be that you're realizing that pleasure is not the most important part of an aspect of someone, right? So, but honestly, I think in the month of February, we tell people often in the astrology world not to stop their life, but to try not to make any very big decisions within a Mercury retrograde. I mean, look, shit happens. If you get a job offer during a Mercury retrograde and you don't take it because it's Mercury retrograde, sis, come on. But there are ways of, understanding what its energy is bringing into our life. I guess we're going to be really looking at that critically here in the month of February. What makes us happy? What are we willing to let go of? Let's pull from the tarot. What's our message for Leo, February 2020? February 2020. Guys, I'm drinking hot coffee right out of the French press. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Well, look, the first card out is the Tower. But don't freak out. Don't freak out. We're going to be just fine. It is followed by the Three of Wands. So this is very much a realization. There's no doubt about that. When we see this Tower energy and this Three of Wands, particularly coupled with our Oracle cards here for the month, of realizing that pleasure can be our downfall in some way. But we're having some realizations here, I'm assuming right before and during the retrograde for you, Leo, where you guys are having some Tower moments, and I'm not so sure that these are exterior to you, right? This is not missiles flying in at you from every angle, right? This is more of an inner Tower moment, because you're realizing some things that are making you have to change your plan here in the month of February. And once again, it's not necessarily negative, but your plan changes here in the month of February. What other messages do we have for Leo? And And listen, there could be some really big change here, right? Page of Swords. We do have people with their eyes on you right now. They're watching what you're doing. You know, this is the thing, Leo. Sometimes people love to watch people suffer. And it's really shitty. And I hope that you're not one of those kind of people. But, you know, this could also be feeling like eyes are all on you right now. And you got to change your plan now. You're going to have to change your plan now. We have the Two of Swords. Once again, we're at a stalemate. Something is not going exactly as we had assumed that it would go. There's a big realization that comes here in the month of February. What else do we have here for Leo? Okay, we have the Moon card. Once again, there's just some hidden stuff here, Leo. I don't know if this is stuff that you're hiding, but if these realizations you're having are in the open, you know, we do have the Moon card. This is a pretty interesting energy to have coupled with the Tower, because it makes it a little sneaky to me. What other message do we have for... Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. God, this is dense. We have the Five of Wands. Oh, God. This is one of those. I need to take a few deep breaths. We're going to have a heart-to-heart here, I think, Leo. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Well, damn. So, needless to say, Leo, you are having some... big realizations that what you thought made you happy certainly does not. There's some challenge here. There's some truth here that is not being expressed. I don't know if this is you that's wanting to communicate something but not communicating. This could certainly be somebody wanting to communicate something to you but not communicating. Instead, there's conflict. And whatever this conflict it is that you've been going through, Leo, whatever this is, it has certainly kind of knocked you off path. It's created a tower moment. You've had to stop in your tracks for a moment. You're feeling like holy shit for a moment. So in reference to the path that you're walking, now you've come into a Two of Swords place where you're moving in neither direction. Take a deep breath with me, Leo. You know, I don't know if for some of you this is a realization that your partner has another partner, because it certainly could be read that way. There's a lot of threes here, so I really do feel strongly that there is an energy of your partner has a partner. And now, once again, I don't want to make you paranoid, but it looks like you've been watching, or you've been keeping your eye on someone or something here. And now your plan is changing, and you're not so sure that maybe you want, perhaps it is, to have this person in your life in the first place. There's some sort of clarity that comes in where there hasn't been, and I think that this is really where we see reprieve for you in the month of February, Leo. Because we see that there is clarity cut that has needed to be expressed. There's something, I don't know, there's something not expressed about this energy. Which is causing a conflict. And I don't know if this conflict is interior for you, because we do have realization. So certainly this challenge or conflict or drama, melodrama that's going on could just be within. But we have the Three of Pentacles here, so it could be all around you. Now, you do have teammates that are willing to jump in with you here into the fire and help you out if you go through something too hard. So keep in mind that there are people around you that love you, that want to be there for you. So when you're realizing things, you're having tower moments, you're shifting, you're changing, I know a lot of that we do have to do alone, Leo, but don't forget your friends in the process, or your business partners, because your business partners may really be able to help you as well. But let's clarify. Tell me about the Tower for Leo. Oh, God. Tell me about the Tower for Leo. Yeah, this is this is totally realization. All the way. We have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords on the Tower. This is something that has been planned for. This is something you betted on, that you could be confused about, or someone. I do really get that there's another person involved here in this. It's like there's somebody else involved. Some of these realizations that you're having, right, with this Ace of Swords that has come out now twice, showing that you're having a clarity, you're seeing the truth about something for maybe the first time ever here in the month of February. It's causing a big Tower moment for you because you planned on something going down, and now your plans have to be adjusted now. Your plan needs to be adjusted because it may not include someone that it previously did. I mean, you know. Tell me about the Three of Wands. I think you're really wanting to have the Ace of Swords with you right now, Leo, and I think you're really wanting to cut through any of the drama to get to the truth of the matter and just replan again. Tell me about the Three of Wands here. Tell me about the Three of Wands here, please. Okay, weird. God. Yeah, so it's interesting because it looks to me like you may feel, Leo, that somebody or something has come and brought, because we have the Five of Wands coming out again. We have drama here. We have war, like people at war with each other. And it's like a feeling, it's like a feeling of home in some way, right? Because we have our Four of Wands, so it's like something that you really wanted to complete. And then we even have a Nine of Cups that slaps on with it. It's just something that you've really wanted in your life. You really wanted to manifest this. You really wanted to complete this task maybe with somebody, and now there's drama that's came into the mix. There's drama straight up in the mix. Tell me about Page of Swords. The Fool. Wow. In some way, I think that we are, the watching that we're doing, Leo, or what we've realized, as obviously that is kind of the theme of the month for you, is your big realizations. And I think we're starting over. You know, and I think it's exciting that we're doing it. Good for you, honey. Good for you, darling. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Oh, okay. We have we have the Star and the Nine of Swords. So now we get like that it's something that we really wanted, right? But what is it that keeps eating at us that it's not? Something's creeping up on you here, Leo. It's a realization. I'm telling you. It's like you don't know which direction to go in now because, or which way healing's gonna be, because you just feel trapped in this. Like, I mean, look at her vibe. Like, her vibe is down. It's down. At least she's got a little leg out, though. She ain't lost her ability to feel beautiful. Okay, and then check it out. Here's a Two of Cups on the Ace of Swords. Something, a truth needs to be expressed here to someone. I knew that there was someone here, but this is just verifying it for me. A truth needs to be expressed. Something needs to be communicated. No doubt. Now listen, let me be clear. If somebody's coming to you and expressing a truth, you may not like it, okay? Because there are Five of Wands everywhere. There is a Tower card. This actually might devastate your world. Right? You might feel like, what? I don't know. What's a good scenario of something like this? You just need to make sure that you're prepared to communicate well, because we see the Ace of Swords here twice and the Five of Wands here twice, which looks to me like a bargain. Are we going to argue about it, or are we going to resolve it and cut to the truth of the matter here? I do like to see a Two of Cups. Tell me about the Moon. The Devil. There's something dark about this. Honestly, to me, I see this as somebody who goes forth into a relationship with someone and says, yes, this person is intoxicating me. And then one day they have this realization that, oh my God, no, this person's like really dark. It's different. No, I don't mean like dark, like psycho crazy, which, I mean, hopefully not. But this is the Devil card and it's coupled with the Moon. Sometimes that can indicate, somebody with struggling mental health that we're dealing with. But there's addiction that could be possible here, hidden addiction. Maybe you're finding out about a partner of yours having a very intense drug use of some kind. Or perhaps this is an alcohol addiction. This could be tied to a lot of things. This is addiction in any way, but I don't know if this Tower moment is making you realize that you want to work through it or make you realize that you want to leave. And I think that's the thing. I don't really see cards of you wanting to leave, but I do see cards of you feeling like something dark has come. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Okay. The Moon. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is like confusion and like arguing in confusion. Like people are arguing about things and they're confused on exactly what they're arguing about. It's almost like no one's having direct, honest communication because it's not cutting, And I think that Ace of Swords is begging someone to just speak honestly and freely. But this Moon card, it's like confusion. Also could be hidden drama. Like there's a lot of drama here, Leo. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of drama here. This has not been like the other readings I've done this month. The Eight of Cups. Somebody is on a journey to find something, a part of themselves, and I think they're straight up realizing that they don't need someone to go on that journey. And to be very honest with you, Leo, I think it's you here. I think you've made some realization this month that you don't need half-assery to feel good about yourself or to feel loved. And there's a lot hidden from you here. There's a person that you really love here, and there's a person that you've really wanted to be with here, but this person is not truthful. We have the Moon twice. We have the Devil trining it. We have the Five of Wands twice. This person causes drama wherever they go. And so do you see why this Ace of Swords is popping out? Because it's saying, wait a second, get your clarity. Maybe this realization for you is that you don't need this person's drama. You just need you. And you know that your people got your back, and that journey is going to take you to where you've always wanted to be. And I think that that's okay too. But this is some drama with somebody. I gotta say, guys, I think it's gonna feel good for you to go after what you've always wanted and let the drama and bullshit go away. Because there's so much, this Eight of Cups kind of coming out at the end really is, I don't know, it's bittersweet because it's like hard to walk away from what you love when you love it. But sometimes it's necessary in order to find what you're looking for. And you know, for me, guys, it's the very reason why I left my home and I went back on the ocean. This is what that card represents. And you don't have to leave your home or go live on the ocean to have that kind of journey, but you got to go out there sometimes and leave everything you know behind in some way. You know, because we hold on to things that really bury us in the ground sometimes. And I think getting out of those dramatic scenarios or those confusing places where we're constantly confused about someone or we're constantly confused about their intention, you know, I can totally relate to that kind of energy. And that's why I love that this last card here is a Three of Pentacles, because it's saying get out of your comfort zones, get away from the toxic environments of your life. Like, go on a journey of self and discover something, and then you're going to have a tower moment, and it's going to be a good one because you're going to realize something that you have never realized before. And whatever that is, it's going to shift you into a new way. Maybe you'll come back to the ones that you love, that you're having to walk away from for now. But do your own research in your own time about this gorgeous card, the Ace of Swords. This is really the patron saint of the reading for you here. This is realization. This is clarity. This is focus. This is cutting through the confusion, which is so energetically present here in the reading. You want to start over, so do it. I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me to come back to the channel. If you're watching these videos still, please give them a thumbs up. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell in the corner so that you know when I'm posting new videos and new content. Which, guys, you know, I gotta be honest with you, I don't know. I'm gonna be doing it more regularly now because I'm home, but I just trust that I'm giving you the messages when you need them, and sometimes if I don't post, you know, we've lost a lot of really good tarot card readers in 2019. We've lost Mana. We lost that sweet, what was her name? Forrest Siddhartha. We've lost a lot of tarot channels, and it's because we're overworking these readers. We got to give them a, you know. So I just don't do that. You guys know when I start to get crazy, busy, I just drop it because this should be easy. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a wonderful February. I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that you're ready for a Valentine's Day, which I'm going to be posting a love reading for your sign this week as well. So check that out, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.